स्पोर्ट्स से जुड़ी किसी भी अपडेट के लिए स्पोर्ट्स तक को सब्सक्राइब करें और हमारे फेसबुक और इंस्टाग्राम पेज को भी जरूर फॉलो करें।
Sunny bhai, you mentioned that a captain is as good as his team, which is absolutely true. Do you actually think that Virat Kohli has the team to go on and win the World Test Championship? A huge series coming up for India in Australia. We lost against New Zealand, but how do you rate Virat as a captain now? Has he matured over time, and does he have the team according to you? You said this Indian team is so good, which it is. We have the bowling firepower, we have the batting firepower. How do you rate this current Indian team? And can you, I know still 3-4 months off, but Sunil Gavaskar, can you help me situate this? Do you think we have a chance against a full Australian side, which now has Steve Smith and David Warner back?
Definitely, without a question. Because India has got such a varied bowling attack today, and that is so essential. There's this saying that if you don't take 20 wickets, you won't win a match. No, you need to score runs also, and we saw that in England in 2018. We saw that in South Africa in 2017 when we went there 17-18. We got 20 wickets every time, but we didn't score enough runs. But now I think we've also got the batting to be able to score more runs than the Australians. Score that one run more than the Australians to win. We've got the bowling to take 20 wickets, to take 20 Australian wickets, one run less than what India has scored. I believe this team is perhaps the best ever test team in terms of balance, in terms of ability, in terms of skill, in terms of temperament that we have ever seen. I can't think of a better Indian team than this one. I think the 1986 Indian team that went to England was similarly very good in terms of the balance. Terrific new ball attack we had. We had terrific spinners. We had a good batting lineup, and this Indian team has got exactly that. Therefore, I have really no doubts that they will go on to beat Australia. All that they need, like everything else, is a good start. A good start to the series. The first test of the series becomes important. They begin well over there. I think you can be rest assured that they will win the series once again in Australia.
Sunny bhai, big words there. Just to go back what you said, you are saying that according to you, this is the best Indian test cricket team of all time. That's what you're trying to say, that's what you believe in. You compare it with 86. We are talking about Saurav's team, 2002, 3, 4. We are talking about MS's team, Rahul's team. We are talking about a lot of very good Indian sides. But in fact, Ravi got a lot of flack when he said that this is the best Indian test cricket team. So is Sunil Gavaskar putting his stamp? Did I understand right that Virat Kohli's current side, Rohit, Virat, Cheteshwar, Ajju, and the bowling attack, you actually believe this team is the best Indian test cricket team of all time? Is that right?
Yes, I believe that, because it's got this fantastic bowling attack as well, and that's been the major difference between all the other sides, is that this team has the attack to win on any surface. It doesn't need help from overhead conditions. It doesn't need really help from the pitches. It's got the variety, it's got the skill to take 20 wickets in any kind of condition. So I believe that therefore it is just that little bit better than the teams that you mentioned. Those teams, those teams were also amazing teams. But in terms of the attack, they were just that little bit short. Just that little bit short. The batting wise, you can say, yes, batting wise, the team that Virat's team and the team of the 2000s, and then our team in the 1980s, you could say batting was pretty similar. But it's the bowling where Virat's team scores, and therefore I would think that this team is probably the best that we have seen in Indian cricket history.